Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Hallelujah. Welcome everyone to this Boxing Day vlog. That was risky, she nearly didn't start. I had to plug the power pack that's in the back, my Bluetti power station, into a battery charger to start charging the battery of little Lula. Anywho, she's running now. And in case you're all wondering what's going on with my voice and my eyes, I don't know, I think I caught a cold. My mother's got a my mother's got a cold, my sister's got a cold, my dad's got a cold, and obviously I've been around to visit them at Christmas and Christmas Eve, Mum's birthday. So maybe I now have a cold. Anyways, speaking of my mum and dad, that's who I'm going to go and see now. So yeah, just another rambling on vlog. So if anybody watched yesterday's vlog, they'll know that I was talking about taking the ugly pictures. Did anybody take any ugly pictures? Let me know down below. Or you can share them on my social media, Terry Tracker on Facebook. Or send them to terry@terrytracker.co.uk and I'll share them. Ice cold caffeinated beverage. I know it's bad. I know I've got an addiction to caffeine. It's all part of the ADHD, trust me. But at least I'm drinking zero sugar. I don't want this channel to be down all the time, but I do want it to be honest. And the honest thing is, the depression really bit me this morning. Like, really bit me. Ate me up inside, to be honest. I was sat there thinking of all these successful people I don't know. Successful on YouTube. I've got friends who started YouTube around the same time as me on my main channel. I've got 168,000 subscribers, where I've got like 2,612, I think it is, as a recording of this Boxing Day. And I had this big plan for a video when he hit his 100,000 subscribers, and we always talked about it and all this sort of thing. When he hit his 100,000 subscribers, I said, okay, time to do that video. Didn't want to do it. Didn't want to share the success, I don't think. I don't know. But all of a sudden he didn't want to do that video. Not naming any names. Then there's all the big Florida YouTubers who have obviously got very successful channels, and I've reached out to them so many times and always been ignored. Well, I say ignored, there has been some little, sorry I'm sparking up, there has been some like little snippets put into their videos which looks like they've watched my videos. Like on one of them, one of the biggest, probably the biggest, he stood in front of an antique stall. Sorry, the fan on the ECU doesn't switch off. It's a common problem with Vito vans, and you got to keep turning the ignition on until it switches off, or the battery goes flat, and we know the battery's not so good. Anywho, yeah, where was I? Yes, he stood in front of an antique shop and said a little piece which was kind of aimed at me. In the same video, he went to a frozen drink stand and they were selling frozen Monster, and he says, I don't drink those things. And then he said something about people who do drink them. Yeah. But anyhow, Actually, I put a little tweet about it when I was in my depressed state. A tweet? I don't call them tweets now. An X. I put an X out to tweet. And tagged a couple of people into it. A couple of the big vloggers from Florida. And actually, one of them got back to me. And she said it hurt. It hurts being ignored by the big YouTubers as well. But yeah, at least she acknowledged me. I'm not invisible. And it kind of proves that all the times I've asked to meet up and I've tagged them into tweets and I've mentioned them in videos, they do see it. They do obviously see it. They just choose not to help the little fish. And one of the hardest things about having YouTube channels, in my opinion, it is for me anyways, is you do the video, you spend the time, you spend money on doing some of the videos, you spend money on equipment, money on the software, you spend time on editing, you put it out there, you put this thing you've created out there into the universe, and nobody's interested. It kicks you in the stomach. It really does. It's a real bad feeling in your stomach. But I plod on. I keep going. I've got 1,600 videos on YouTube now. Or more. Maybe more. I don't know. And you think that the big channels who have made it, they've went through what you've went through as well. You would think that they would help, like, share some airtime to get your name out there as well and make you successful. But I find the bigger a channel gets, the greedy is not the word. Yeah, the less they want to help, basically. Like, these are my subscribers, you can't have them. Anywho, another example is there's a guy from the UK who, when he had about 10,000 subscribers, we met up, done videos. I was on his videos. I wasn't actually vlogging at the time. He's now got, well, somebody who's got 250,000 subscribers, done some videos with him to help him out. And all of a sudden he got 50,000 subscribers off the back of it. He is now sitting on 180,000, round about that. And we're going to the same city, in the same country, at the same time. And I've reached out and he's not wanting to do videos with me. You would have thought, since somebody done it for him, and we've known each other about 7 years now, spoke quite regular, met up, had drinks, yeah, all that sort of thing. You'd have thought he'd want to help out. But even he's kind of, no, I don't want to do videos with you. Strange. And there's even an even more successful YouTuber with about 500,000 followers. Sorry, I'm going to mention him because I don't mind mentioning this one. Theme Park Worldwide. He's seen me vlogging in Alton Towers. And he made it his point to come over and speak to me and talk on camera. And, hi, I'm Sean from Theme Park Worldwide. This is my channel. And then off camera says, all right, look, there's a big travelling fair coming to Newcastle in June. And there's also Beamish. Look at some of Beamish videos. Oh, that sounds great. Yeah. So if you want to meet up, we'll do a couple of collab videos and I'll show you around them and all that sort of stuff, you know. We messaged each other a few times. Then the next thing I see, he was, he released a video at the Town Moor, the Travelling Fair. Then his next video was at Beamish, and he never reached out. He didn't even know about these places. I told him about them. And yeah, he didn't want my little channel to have anything to do with his big channel. Didn't want to share the love. So yeah, that's why I don't mind mentioning him, because he took my ideas. But there you go. So if you're one of these big channels, help the little guys. Somebody helped you out. I've seen you all do collaborations with other people. I've seen you do collaborations from having very few followers when you've done a collaboration with somebody who's got quite a lot, and it's helped you out. So help out the little guys. We're begging. We're asking for crumbs. Nice. So I'm just leaving the rents. That's the parents. Because it's tradition in our family, or when I got with Emma, because it was her family tradition, to have a full Christmas meal with crackers and everything, the whole shebang, again on Boxing Day. So we used to go to Emma's mother's, but she stopped doing it now. So Emma's doing it. And we're going to have a Christmas banquet in the caravan. So much food. And I had it in my head I was going to join the gym today and get back to training. I used to train twice a day, every day. And I was fit and strong. Now I'm fat. But I just couldn't bring myself to go into the gym today. Dang, I need to get out of that mindset. Back into the gym mindset. Yeah, that's what I need to do. And I don't really want to join in January because I don't want to be part of the new year, new me crowd. Do you know what I mean? Ones that fill the gym in January and then you don't see them again. I don't want to be part of that crowd. Yeah. So I've just been to the shop to get myself some of these for my Tassimo coffee maker. Never had one before. Now, I have a problem. I like drinking coffee, but I hate making coffee, and I can't make coffee. So, God, I look massive on there with this puffy jacket. So, Emma, for Christmas, got me a Tassimo coffee maker for in the shop. So I can have piping hot caffeinated beverages during the day. But it doesn't come with any pods. So I've had to go and buy some pods for tomorrow. Yeah. And these are latte macchiato. Now, normally I just have a latte, a caramel latte, a vanilla latte. And I don't know what a macchiato is. No idea. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Boxing Day dinner. Basically the same as Christmas dinner, but on Boxing Day. With crackers. And in the caravan. Whoop whoop, chicken soup. There is, however, no chicken and no soup involved with this dinner. You win. Well, folks, it's night time now. See you on the next one. This is the end.